Hello Ladada lovelies, and welcome back to not just another video but also my kitchen. Today we are obviously doing a little bit of baking, but not any baking, special baking. We are going to attempt to make a super cookie. Let's just do a little bit of a flashback to a certain clip from a certain video around Christmas time.
Is there a maximum size that we can have? Is that too big?
Are you freaking kidding me? That's like 2 cookies right there.
Or one super cookie?
No. No. Stop showing off and make it the right size.
Why won't you let
Stop showing off and make it the right size.
You show off all the time.
Yeah, but it's my channel. Stop trying to steal my
super
thunder.
cookie.
If we're gonna make a super cookie, it's gonna be a video in itself.
If you want a super cookie, come in.
I don't know how many of you saw that at the time, but I figured it's time to give it a go and see if we can make one giant cookie. Do I have a recipe for a giant cookie? No. Do I just have a cookie recipe that I'm just kind of gonna wing and see how we go? Absolutely. Perfect Angela style. Honestly, this video could probably not be any less put together. I literally forgot to go to the shops today, so I fished out what baking stuff I have in my pantry, and we're just kind of gonna have to make do. Like, for example, I don't actually have any cooking butter at the moment, so I'm going to have to hack at our normal butter. I don't have any chocolate chips, but I do luckily have a block of cooking chocolate, so I'm gonna have to chop that up. I don't have any caster sugar, so I'm gonna be using normal sugar. Yeah, those are the only make-you-do things I think, but otherwise I do have plain flour, I have eggs, I have vanilla essence, and I have, brown sugar. So those are all the ingredients that I need, but I don't know, we're just gonna have to see how we go. Who knows how this is gonna turn out. So let's do this thing. Success or fail, it's gonna be fun. Okie dokie, first of all, I already have like a scale out to measure up my butter. I'm just using a recipe from taste.com. I feel like that's pretty well known here in Australia. If you're looking up recipes, usually taste.com will come up. Anyway, I've got 150 grams of butter, so let me grab a spoon. A spoon! 39. Brayden's gonna take one look at the butter and be like, what did you do? 85. 140. That's 148. Do I care enough to try and get that last little smidgen? Ah! Oh. That was it. 150. Okay, I'm gonna pop that in the microwave for like no time at all because I just want it a little bit more soft than it already is, not completely melted. So I don't know, like 10 seconds or something. There we go. In it goes. Oh wow, that's just sloppy. It melts so differently to cooking butter. I'm sure there's some kind of difference as to why you're meant to be using cooking butter and not like spreadable butter, but you gotta work with what you got sometimes. Half a cup of brown sugar and half a cup of caster sugar. Need cups. I can't find my half a cup, so I have 1/3 of a cup and I'm just gonna kind of put a little bit extra. I was just thinking, like, do you guys, I don't know how many of you have been here for a long time, but I was so much more put together in my first video, which was a cooking video, and it's just so weird looking back and going like, wow, like, is it better or worse that I'm less put together now? Like, I feel like it's probably a bit more authentic because this is more so how I cook when I'm by myself, but also more professional before, probably, I don't know, but it's all weird all round watching my first video. It's like, wow, I was so much less confident, and also my hair was a lot shorter as well. It was probably like that much shorter, which, you know, makes sense. It was pretty well a year ago, right about now actually, so I guess my hair grows pretty well. That's something. I'm not sure whether or not this recipe says that you should beat the butter or like just give it a mixy whippy kind of thing, but I don't want to get my beater out. I'm lazy, so I'm just gonna kind of grab a fork and go crazy. Okay, that's what I'm working with right now. Probably needs to be more whipped than that, but I'm just gonna chuck the egg in because it just makes it easy to mix it. Bam. Alright, chuck some vanilla rooney in there as well. Vanilla rooney. Okay. Never measure vanilla, just chuck in what feels right. Alright, this is what it's looking like. Probably needs to be beaten way more. But I can't be bothered, so I'm not going to. 1 3/4 cups of plain flour. Not even gonna sieve it because I'm lazy, in case you hadn't noticed. And look, I already have to cut up my chocolate because I don't have any chocolate bits because I was stupid and I didn't go to the shops today, so that's where the effort's going in this time. Okay, am I missing anything other than the chocolate chips? I am not. Marvelous. Marvelous, actually. That's what the mix is looking like, but to me it seems a bit sticky still, so I'm going to shove a lot more flour in there. Let's put some self-raising flour in. That should be fun. Maybe it'll make it more of a raised super cookie. So it'll be super. Who knows whether or not that was a mistake? I suppose we'll see later. Ooh, that was quite a bit of flour, Angela. It'll be fine. She'll be right. I love how I have a wooden spoon here and yet I'm still mixing this with a fork. Let's try a wooden spoon. That'll be much better. Oh, wow. It's miraculous. It works so much better. Okay, yeah. Now it's looking more like dough and less like a bunch of goop. Look at that. Bam. Now that looks more like dough. Now I have to do the whole choppy thing. Ooh, when did that fall out? Who knows how many gigantic bits there are left in this, but we're going with it. This may be a bit much, but is there ever such thing as too much? Never! Alright, that's like half chocolate, half mixture, and I am not mad about it. Ready? You ready? Okay, now you may be wondering to yourselves, Angela, how are you going to make this super cookie? What are you going to do? Well, I have pizza trays. That's where my brain's going. I am hoping this will be the size of the cookie. First of all, and most importantly, this is the time where you wish me luck. You don't have to actually type anything, just like wish it. Okay? Let's get this mixture and plonk it. Wonder if this is gonna like spread enough. I feel like it's gonna be just the right size. I just have a good vibe. This cookie likes me. And hopefully it doesn't go through the holes at the bottom. I can get it to like spread without seeping through. Let's see how we go. It's probably really hygienic that I have my rings on still while I'm doing this, but I washed my hands before, so it'll do. Good thing I did put that self-raising flour in. Maybe it'll have a little bit more height to it. I'm so excited. Oh my God. You guys, look, now you're gonna be excited. Ready? You excited? Because I'm excited. Surely that sight makes everyone in the universe excited. I suppose I'll put her in the oven and see how we go. Are you ready? There she is. Okay, we're gonna let it cook now, guys. Hopefully this goes well.
LADADA.
Okay. Are you guys ready for this? Oh my God, I'm excited. All right, I'm wondering how well this is gonna come off. It did kind of come through at the bottom. Not gonna lie, I've been picking the pieces off and I've pretty much eaten most of them. So that problem is now solved, but you ready? You ready? It's a dry cookie! Look at the cookie. Oh my God, look at the cookie. Now the only thing is, can I get the cookie off? Can I hold the cookie in my hands? Can I hold the cookie up to you guys? I really hope so. It's still a little bit warm. If I were being really smart, I'd probably leave it a bit longer, but am I that patient? No. First of all, let's just turn it upside down. And shake it. Right. Is it going to come off? Is the question. Maybe I have to press all of the bits. Oh. One side's coming off. Come on. I know you want to. What do we got? Oh no, parts of it stuck. We have lost part of the cookie. Mayday! Does it taste good though? Yeah. Okay, can I pick this up? I probably could if I were patient enough. It's gonna fall apart. If I were patient enough to let it, you know, what's the word? Set properly after being in the oven. Right. Yeah, this is gonna 100% break to pieces. Okay, just like. No, my cookie is breaking! God dang it! Ready? We're gonna go for it. Pieces of cookie? Oh, rip cookie. Eat cookie. No. Did I get to hold up a giant cookie without it being in a base? No. Does it still taste delicious? Oh boy, yeah. Well, there you have it, guys. That is my super cookie journey at its conclusion. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this one. I don't think I have to tell you that I enjoyed it. That's probably pretty obvious. Even if it didn't exactly go to plan, it was still a lot of fun and still a delicious cookie. If you guys did enjoy this one, please give it a massive thumbs up for me. You guys know that I very muchly appreciate it and it most certainly helps me out. If you are new here, hello and welcome. My name is Angela. Welcome to the lovely LADADA family. If you would like to join us on a more permanent basis, you can do so by hitting the subscribe button down below and dinging that notification bell to be told when I bring out a new video. Otherwise, that is all from me today, guys. I have not had dinner yet, and yet I've had a cookie, so I'm gonna go actually have normal, substantial food now. Each and every one of you have an absolutely wonderful, gorgeous, beautiful, marvelous, spectacular day, and I look forward to seeing you next time. LADADA, love ya.